Alright, I'm just gonna get right to it. Let's fucking go. I've been waiting. I had no idea this off remake was a thing until just a few days ago. So, we're gonna have a great time. Ooh, what do we have for... Ooh. Do I want to try it at Unrelenting? Yeah, why not? That'll be funny. Pillar box art dynamic. Ooh. Okay. So I played this game. I've played this game a couple, at least once. As a teenager, and it messed me up. It was horrifying, honestly. It's a really good game. Here we go. I don't have very long to play because I gotta go ready for work soon. But I did unmute myself, right? Yes, okay, excellent. New game. Unproductive fun time. I love that. Mortis Ghost, fan gamer. Caution, it is possible that certain scenes in this game may prove shocking to an unwarned public, or maybe not. We're gonna go with Cosmo. Your name is Cosmo, correct? Right, Z. Z to interact, yes. I'm a boy. Welcome, Cosmo. You have been assigned to a being called the Batter. Ah, this is Brainback. Oh my god. The Batter is on a mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you both out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. You're the judge. Oh no. Set me free. Anyways, I'll show you. To move my body, use the arrow keys. To interact with the environment, use Z. Alright, hold on. I gotta let my friends know that I'm streaming because I want them to see. Okay, let's go, Batter. Oh, there's little footsteps now. Zone 0. Look at that. That's cool. Oh, there's background art now. That's awesome. There can be no living beings in Zone 0. I deduce, therefore, that you are a figment of my imagination. No. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the judge, and I am aching to know your name, my dear illusory interlocutor. I'm the Batter. I've been entrusted for the sacred mission. Delighted, I'm sure, but I am not addressing the body, only the soul that it harbors. What is your name, controller? His name is Cosmo. He can't talk to us. However, he can see and hear everything. Although to me you are nothing more than an imaginary specter, I must say that I am delighted to make your acquaintance as well, my dear Cosmo. It's nice to meet you as well, again, my dear judge. I believe we need your help. Many people require my services, you know. Everybody loves cats. That's true. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in a most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see. But what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is no objective more laudable. Therefore, I agree to serve as your guide through this place if I may be of any assistance. Thanks. Let's go. We're going to open everything. A luck ticket has been found. Ooh. Oh, I can't get to that one yet. Darn. We go up. Hello, Mr. Judge. Allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorical being. Might you in fact be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. But I was mistaken from the first, and you did not even interrupt my fanciful soliloquizing. I must say, this is really quite strange. You are the first living being I have ever met in this place. I had concluded, therefore, that Zone 0 is empty. It's all too obvious that I was mistaken. Now then, there are other zones. In those territories, you may find yourself subject to the violent attentions of certain hostile individuals. Your sacred mission may well lead you to those places. Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of violent confrontation? Combat tutorial? Yes, I need to see how fast the combat's gonna be at the maximum speed. This is a battle screen. As you can see, you will find yourself placed on the right side of the screen. Meanwhile, your opponent, in this case your humble servant, will be placed on the left, positioned appropriately for single combat. As battle begins, you'll be given your first choice. You must decide between attack, defend, competence, and objects. Naturally, attack allows you to engage your opponent in the classical manner. Now it is time to put theory into practice. Choose the word attack from the menu undulating before you, and then select my form to slay me with your bat. He's such a yapper. I love him. Ooh! I love this new battle menu. It's beautiful. Excellent, my dear sportive companion. Remember that the impact of your assault is determined by the level of both the batter and his opponent. Your iron volition may result in the occasional critical strike. This will cause teeth to fly in heaps, I am sure. When you're ready, strike again. Ooh! I love it. It is also possible for you or your adversaries to slyly avoid the offensive moves you exchange. Just as it is your goal to purify these specters, they wish to eliminate you. You may guard against such feeble attempts. Choose defend and protect yourself from one of my dastardly blows. Ow! The batter takes a defensive stance. Now once more, if you'd be so kind to prove your mastery of defense. Oh, even the best sportsmen, I believe, are subject to the callous vicissitudes. Dude, what does that word mean? Of the playing field. Do not fret, you can recover from these grievous injuries. Competence permits you to use one of your special talents. Objects grants you access to the inventory you are carrying. Now let us attempt to utilize an object. Take this luck ticket and graciously use it on the batter's person. Doing nothing. Ooh! Impeccable, your mastery of battle borders on brilliancy, my friend. But there is one thing we have not yet addressed. I'm speaking, of course, of your competences. Speaking generally, they are special moves that trigger surprising effects. For example, a competence might trigger an unusually powerful attack or induce a resurgence of health points. In any case, you must remember that using a competence will incur some degree of competence cost. So I suggest you wield these skills with parsimony. Wow, you use a lot of words that I don't know. But I think I can get it from context. With competence costs exhausted, you will find heavy assaults impossible to carry out. And if by some mischance you cross swords with a more than worthy opponent before recovering it, victory will be uncertain at best. Now then, let us try one. Choose competence and then run with courage, a skill calibrated to brutalize your enemies. Now you have mastered not only this competence, but the very art of combat. You must remember that there is a cost to showing your steely resolve in this way. Your sacred mission will depend on your mastery of these abilities. The confrontation ends, theoretically, when the health points of you and your confreres, or those of your opponents, fall to 0. Do take care of your health if you're hoping to pursue a career in purification. The batter gained 50 XP, 10 credits received. Let's go. Now you're ready to dispose of all the impure obstacles standing between you and the success of your luminous mission. I like the art in the background. That's a really nice addition. Provided that your intelligence is as advanced as your undeniable capacity for raining bat blows upon an innocent cat. In all events, your training has not yet reached its end. Please do follow me if you would like my guidance a while longer. Whoa, he goes up! He just went zooming. And down we go. Yeah, let's go. Ah, yes, passing through here will require the careful operation of your cerebral apparatus. You know, the one bathing limply in your languid cranium. Wow, okay, rude. I believe that these floating blocks correspond in some way or another to the symbols you see before you on the wall. Let's go. I'm excellent at this game. 1, 2, 6, 8, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 8. 2. 3. Ha! Finally, after all our exertions, the eagerly awaited recompense arrives upon the scene. Yum, 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 yum. So I need to pop in here. 4482870. 4482870. Oh, hang on. I want that chest. A piece of silver flesh has been found. Whoa. What time is it? 11:51. Okay, I'll have to wrap this up and then call it so I can get ready for work. Okay, so it was 448. Wait, one more time. I have a good memory, I swear. So let's look at my chat real quick. I ain't bad at remembering to look at chat. Okay, 4482870. 4482870. 4482870. So that'll be 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 2. 8. 7. Boom, baby. Crunch, num num crunch. I love him. Let's go. Now feast your eyes upon an accessory that will prove especially useful on your purifying quest, my enlightened student and sportive friend. It is a cube floating in the air, as you have no doubt noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to distinguish it from its fellows by the tasteless contrast forced upon your gaze by its clashing colors, which defy any sensible theory of the visual arts. Do not judge it too quickly, however, for in spite of its questionable appearance, this red cube possesses an undeniable utility. In addition to restoring your health and competence points in their entirety, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness is a place of transition outside space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. Now I invite you to try it for yourself in order to discover regions more populous than this deserted place. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly toward the zones ahead without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grip you. Okay. Do not worry, I too travel widely across the zones of this world. I am certain we will meet again. Ah yes, by the by, take this. This curiously named item is the key that will grant you entry to Zone 1. Have I explained that you can, at any moment, examine yourself in your inventory by pressing C? The Leo card has been found. Thank you. Woo! Name, the Batter. Class, Savior. Nickname, Purifier. State, Pure. Cool. What is the Esprit stat? I don't know what the Esprit stat is. Save game. Save complete. Fine. Back to the nothingness? Yes. Did the hardest part. Exit Zone 0. Ooh. Into Zone 1. You can do a little bit in Zone 1 before I have to get ready to go. Ooh. Elson. Tramway 1 is a very convenient way to travel between all the different regions of Zone 1. I can't go over there and talk to you. Sad. Please select your destination. Well, let's go somewhere different, or does it matter? Okay, cool. Zone 1. Ooh. I love this game. It's so weird. I'm so glad it got a remake. Again, I didn't even know about it until, like, recently. Tramway 2 hasn't run for a very long time. Is that all you got? Yeah, that's all you got. I should have saved it. Whatever. I'm sure I'll have another opportunity to. A visitor? Welcome to the smoke mines. May I ask who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I'm the Batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. The Batter? The impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet? Maybe a man of faith? Yes, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by Cosmo. Oh, I don't know him. He must be part of senior management. In any case, that's good. That means they approved our requests. Come with me. I'll explain your assignment. Thanks, buddy. Time for the weirdness. You're here in the smoke mines of Damien in the south of zone number 1. Here we send laborers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing trapped smoke from the depths. Using various tools, we put some of it into bottles which the Queen sends to the other zones. The rest of it flows freely and forms the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. There we are. And so, well, how do I put this? Where are the impure spirits? Oh, yes, there we go. There are many specters in the mines, and they're getting more and more aggressive. But, in fact, it would be better if you didn't go there, because the regulations forbid visitors from accessing the smoke mines. So, here's what we're going to do. There's an annex in the mines that nobody ever visits, but a miner went in there some time ago. He says he saw something strange, nothing like the usual. So I thought, maybe that's the leader of the specters. So there we are. If you accept, he'll go into the annex and kill the leader of the specters. Then the specters will disappear, and we can do our jobs again. There we go, do you have any questions? No. Great. Impeccable. The tunnel is right down there, and I will wait for you here. Thanks, buddy. I'm gonna go give the game I'll do some stuff I'll go get the thing in here. Hello, Mr. Judge. Well, who do we have here? Is that not Cosmo and his charming jumping jack the Batter? Are you the leader of the specters? Ha! No, certainly not. I am only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you take for an ectoplasm can be found. To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I believe this is one of those peculiar things which is called a spherical add-on. I have tried to appropriate it myself, but the operation has failed repeatedly. But I am thinking perhaps you, who are not of the physical order of things, could succeed in binding this spiritual entity to your own. Sure. Add-on Alpha has joined you. Hello, buddy. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remained perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Well then, since it has chosen to accompany you, I can only advise you to make the best possible use of it. Okay. The leader of the specters isn't here? I fear I must respond with my sincerest apologies in the negative. Save for this add-on, I have not crossed paths with a single moving soul. Well, I'm out of here. There is nothing here. It's just the sort of place for which I have a particular affection. What you seek is certainly located elsewhere. I just want to appreciate this music for a minute. Alright, let's go. Talk to you real quick. You returned. So, have you killed the leader of the specters? No. It wasn't there. Oh, really? Damn. Oh, gosh. Well, then, I guess I'll have to let you enter the main gorges in that case, but, the regulations prohibit it. Alright, I suppose this would be an extraordinary case as defined in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, the primary mines are on the right. There. Cool. What's in here? Oh, hi! Soon I'll be promoted. I could do surveillance in Alma. I can't wait for that day to arrive. A luck ticket has been found. Sweet. Okay. Hold on. Let's see if there's a safe spot in the mines down here first. She pepper on my steak till I off. I am very intrigued. I'm excited to hear some of the new music because I know that the original composer of the composer of the original game soundtrack wasn't comfortable with signing over the rights to it, so they had to like redo it. Purify the mines. Ooh. Okay. Wait. How do I? God, this new menu is so nice. Oh my gosh. Silver Flash restores a moderate amount of CC. Oh. Live access to Zone 1. Saturated string. Neat. How do I go back? Whatever, I guess I'll just close it out. How do I... Wait, that's how I quit the game. Hold on. I want to do something in the mines. I want to do something before I go. I want to just... into the mines. Ooh. There are phantoms down there. They keep us from doing our jobs properly. But this is my break time anyway. Wait. I like talking to people. They're funny. What are you doing here? Are you one of the mine inspectors? Not exactly. You've come to eliminate the specters? That's good news. Hard hats. There are phantoms in all the tunnels. Be careful, sir. And besides, who let you in here? The regulations normally prohibit God! Who let you in here? The regulations normally prohibit visitors from outside. The lamps don't always work in the farthest corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. Okay, it's the red box. Okay, there is a save point in here, so... Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness, come to eliminate your wretched forms. He's such a fanatic. Whoa! Here we go. Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment. Woo! Adversaries purified. Let's go. Goodbye. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's useful. Let's purify the other galleries. Health points of confidence fully restored. A Joker has been found. Ooh, I don't remember what that does. Hi, buddy. I'm working. I'm being productive. Sure. Whoa! There's a door, but it seems to be locked from the inside. Okay, so I'll have to come back around. We'll go this way, why not? Nice. First reach purified. 35. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's just where I came from. Whoa! I like this new battle theme. It's kind of fun. I miss Pepper Steak, though. I love Pepper Steak so much. But they did a good job on this new soundtrack. Ooh, 2 pieces of Belial's meat have been found. And now we go this way. Whoa! Oh my god. Horrifying. Okay. Wide angle. Severed head floating in the air. Unable to resist metal, weak to smoke. No! No! Battery needs healing. Ooh, up we go. Oh, hello. What? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yes. But it's full of specters in there. Yes. Are you a specter? No. Then who are you? Were you sent here by the Queen? Or by Daedon? Daedon? I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced. No. But you still know how to fight the specters? You could destroy them? Yes. Oh, that would be great. They're specters in the big barns. Barns? Yes. The cows. You're here at the metal farmsteads of Pentel, on the east side of Zone 1. Our job is to cut livestock in two and extract the metallic rocks from inside the carcasses. First time I played this game and was learning about the 4 elements, I was just like, what? All the low-grade metal is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest is purified and worked to create objects. That's cool. Weird, but cool. Getting it out of the stomachs of livestock. Some of it is loaded into crates and sent to the other zones also, so that they can have objects in ground too, I guess. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. They're all the first. Why are they all the first? Because without metal, people have nothing to walk on, and they would sink and drown. There. And so there are specters in the big barns. I must purify the mines first. Yes, but the barns aren't that big, and it would be good if you took care of them fast, because Queen's Inspector is going to arrive at any moment. So, please, could you do the barns first? Alright. Great. Thank you so much. The barns are over there to the right. They aren't big at all, you'll see. It'll all be done super quickly. Sure, buddy. I'd rather work here than in the smoke mines. At least we get some fresh air. You shouldn't get attached to the animals. Once you are, it's difficult to put your hands inside. I'm sorry, buddy. These poor guys. They're having a time. Let me into the barns. These balls are heaps of worked metal which are going to be sent to other zones. They're, metallic. You're going to destroy the specters? Hurry up, we're expecting the Queen's Inspector at any moment. Alright, Speedy. 5 specters remain in the barn. Hey, come here. Hello. Weak to metal. Oh yeah, their speech bubbles can do stuff too. Gotcha. I'll clear out the barn and then I'll call it. Hasty, how dare you? Let's go. 55 credits remain. 3 specters remain. Ugh. Get him. Let's go. Batter leveled up. Yeah! 2 specters remain. Oh my god. There. Okay. Oh no. No, I don't like these. Okay, we're fine. I got it. I'm super good at this. Totally. No, no! Nice. 6 credits received. I'm gonna have so much money for Zachary. Thank you. Come here, you. None shall escape my purification. Nice. Wow! Let's go. Barn has been purified. I'm awesome. Ooh, data on time. Let's go. I am really... Can it, you little shit. No, Yes. How long has he been in there? I don't know. No, you don't know anything, do you? I could have guessed. He will eliminate the specters. What makes him think he could wipe out those stupid ghosts? He thinks he's better than you, better than the Queen. No, I don't think that. Shut it. I didn't ask what you thought. You all think you're smarter than the rest, but you're all the same. Anyway, that's hardly important. The ghosts will erase that prig. Is that supposed to be prick? Hey, you think you won't? Of course not. Nobody but an officer of the Queen could fight these ghosts. If all of you would just listen to me more often, you wouldn't keep stepping in it. But then who's going to destroy them? I could have done it, but you don't deserve it. Too bad for you. You'll just have to solve your own problems. No, please. I'm leaving now. I'm going back to Alma. At least the people there are polite, not constantly cutting you off while you talk. Please, don't. Goodbye. Fucking rude ass. Get out of my sight. Don't. No. If you want to keep your place here, you better get the hell out of my way right this instant. What a dick. Who was that person? You're alive? Yes. And the specters? The barn has been purified. You must be very lucky. Who was that? That was Dedan. He's the Queen's inspector. You mean Spectre. No. The Queen wouldn't employ a specter, so he can't be one. But he's evil. I must destroy him. No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You had better go complete your work in the smoke mines. Please. In any case, he's headed to Alma. No one can go there without proper authorization. So, please, return to the smoke mines. Alright. And that will have to be for next time. I have to get ready for work. But I'm very glad to be playing off again. It's super cool. Oh! What did they do, Knives? What did they do to get banned? Oh no! Wow. That's unfortunate. I didn't even see the message that was deleted because I was paying attention to the game. But that, yeah, very, very happy to be playing off again. It's been a while. But for now, I have to go so I can get ready for work. I shall disappear. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.